What's up, everyone? Welcome to the WorldWarriorsCollectiv YouTube channel. My name is Azario, but I also go by ADS Play 101 from the YouTube channel with that same name, which I started back in 2006. Unfortunately, I decided to end that channel due to several reasons. You guys can head over there to see videos that I have on there that explain why. But what I'm doing on this channel, as you can see, my setup isn't too fancy, but we're working on that. We're working on, possibly raising money to get a new equipment because I need it. But nevertheless, man, what do I do on this channel, or what can you expect to see on this channel? Forgive me if my head looks a little crooked. My laptop is kind of like on shaky foundation right here, but what I do on this channel is I do video game playthroughs. I began a group on Facebook back in 2011 known as the WorldWarriorsCollectiv as a means to unify and cross countries and barriers to connect people within that silver lining that we all enjoy playing video games, we all enjoy being in each other's company, we all enjoy competition in the video game community. And I created a clothing line that basically that pretty much epitomizes that. As you guys can see, I have two different stores on Teespring, the Collectiv as well as the Global Collectiv collection, which features countries' flags from all over the world, as well as the original clothing line in the Collectiv right there. You guys can see the two thing. I don't know. Why is it not? There we go, right there. Boom. You can see the two slideshows right there, so you guys check those out and use code WORLD10 to save 10% on your total purchase. And there are going to be even bigger discounts coming soon, so just keep an eye out for that. But yeah, what I do on this channel is that I do video game playthroughs, but what I call it is honest gaming, which is something you don't get a lot of, these days. And not to shoot anybody down, which is why I'm not name dropping, you get a lot of people who are very outlandish, overzealous, and they're basically faking it to get your attention. People who act fake surprised and do things like that nature. I don't do all of that. What I do is video game news. I do video game playthroughs. I don't just do one particular game. I have days where I'm playing with you guys, the viewers, or at least that's the plan. Whether it be in whatever game they have out that has multiplayer in it, or I'm playing the latest games that are out there. Just having fun, and just like I said, this is genuine, honest gaming. So don't expect anything overzealous unless I actually feel that way. You're not going to get that from me. There's going to be no fakeness or no, made up or no acting out just because, that's what, gets the attention. If it isn't honest, I don't want it, so that's basically how I feel. Yeah, so what I plan on doing with the WorldWarriorsCollectiv, this website, or with this YouTube channel, is that I hope to take this clothing line and eventually turn it into an esports team into the future. And hopefully you guys can see me in various tournaments across the country, across the world. But this is going to be the starting point right here. My last channel, it was convoluted with a bunch of content that I did over the years since 2006, and leading up to now, which I think got a lot of people confused, because over time I did different types of content, and I had people come to my channel expecting me to still make content that I was no longer doing. They end up not becoming a fan, and they don't come back and watch the new stuff. So it was time for a fresh start, or as I stated in the video I put before, time to cut the hair off your head and let the scabs on the scalp heal, then regrow it, and it'll be back better than ever. So that's basically what's going on right now. This is a new growth process, so most definitely I enjoy, I look forward to spending time with each and every one of you guys. I look forward to explaining myself even more. Expect interviews, expect gaming content, of course. Expect updates from the clothing line. I have many more things coming, shoes, keychains, things like that. But yeah, it's going to be a good time here. I've never been one to really talk in front of the camera like that, but I'm getting used to it. So this might be terrible right now, but hopefully we can look back on this one day and be like, okay, good, this is where he started, and seeing where I am in the future and be like, okay, this is where he ended up. And hopefully this inspires somebody to follow their dreams and put themselves on their journey and to get where they want to go. I'm a gamer at the end of the day. I don't like the term, but I understand it. I'm a gamer. I understand why the term is used, but I play video games, and it's what I've been doing since I was a kid. I mean, since the Atari 2600 all the way up until now, and every video game console in between, I've played them. This is my passion right here. So even on days when I tell myself, oh, I'm gonna quit playing video games, I find myself playing a video game literally like an hour later. So it's just in me, man. So hopefully I can reach the right people to turn this into an actual business move. Because things aren't really working out for me in like the corporate world, I guess you would say. I just want to be able to make a living doing what I love. So hopefully this is a step in the right direction. And thank you guys for joining me. Again, make sure you check out the Teespring stores, and I look forward to seeing you guys on my Twitch, my Mixer, my streaming, just across all live streaming platforms. You see right there. Follow me on Twitter, of course, Instagram, all ADS Play 101. Also WorldWarriorsCollectiv on Instagram as well. I have 2 of them. So look forward to seeing you guys on there. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Peace, and I will see you guys for video game playthroughs. Hope to see you in the live streams. Take care. Be humble in victory. Be gracious in defeat. But show no mercy in battle. And that is the World Warriors Collective motto.